Hi, so it's a Thursday evening, and I'm just thankful that I'm in a network with people that I don't even know, but here I am liking your posts, and you're my friend, and I'm your friend, and I'm sorry if you sent me messages, but I can't deal with that anymore because people try to take advantage of me. I'm a soft touch, and they just, well, they kind of try to get money from me or be my boyfriend. I mean, that's usually the way it goes. And I can't give you either one of those things. I don't have. If I have money, I'm going to give it to church or charity. Okay. Okay. And I'm already married, so I mean I am married. I'm happily married. Hopefully my husband is happily married as well, but we both acknowledge that we're married. So life is okay. Of course, many things have been changing over the recent months. COVID, even though sometimes you go into a store, you have to wear a mask. It's like, well, I forgot my mask, and nobody stops you. It's like, well, if the security guard himself is not wearing a mask, that's kind of a sign that you don't need to wear a mask. And as I was walking out of the local grocery store tonight, I wasn't going to make eye contact with the security guard, but I finally did, and he just gave me this little smile, and I gave him a little smile and a nod and said goodnight. Because I knew he must have been looking at me, not in a way that's inappropriate, but he just must know I'm one of his kind. You're one of my kind. Not the in excess way. Oh gosh, I wish people could understand. Is this a rambling sort of stream of consciousness message? I suppose it is. If you could understand it, I mean, here you go. I speak slowly and distinctly. I'm not like the Scottish fast talker in the Faulty Towers episode. Even if I remember, because I was a little kid during the Federal Express commercial phenomenon, and I could not understand how somebody could speak so quickly. Occasionally I speak quickly. But it's better that I don't speak quickly. I hear people speaking Spanish and German, like that video that Falco had where he was live, He was like, blah, 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 blah. I really know like about 15 phrases and words in German. Well, maybe 57. I don't know. If you put them all together, I probably know. Na klar and Ich bin Berliner und so weiter. That kind of sums up my knowledge of German. Even though I'm good with accents, I don't really retain a lot because my cranium is not that large. I mean, you can see. I kind of do have a small head. Although life is okay. I just wish more people could read Shakespeare, because Shakespeare is very profound. If you could only unravel most of what he was saying, but he does have some like major phrases and monologues and soliloquies that people really ought to read. I feel a little bit guilty. I feel as if I ought to be posting more Shakespeare. I did take one course in college about Shakespeare to get my English major. I just got a bachelor's degree in English. I wouldn't say I just, like it recently happened. I'm saying my bachelor's degree was in English, and I just felt a few points short of getting it with honors. One of the reasons why I give you two reasons why I didn't graduate with honors. I was not an honors student when I graduated. First of all, I wasn't interested in the subject matter. Second of all, I didn't understand it. Third of all, I was offended. And fourth of all, I was pregnant. There you go. Toward the end of my career, well, kind of toward the end of my career, I became pregnant, and I remember I was sitting in a class, and I just fell asleep during it. It was so effing boring. I mean, if knowledge is power, then what is this? Disempowerment? You know, what you're teaching people, that they would just fall asleep, that they're not energized? Yeah, I was pregnant, so that partially explains it. But it's not as if I were up all night playing video games or being on my cell phone or being on the internet, because we didn't have the internet. And I mean, not to a great extent in 1993. So it's like, your stuff must have been schlock if you would make me fall asleep, because I'm interested in learning things. I'm always interested. I'm always acquisitive in the knowledge sense. I would like to learn more. I would like to know more, but my cranium can only hold so much. It's just like, you have your limitations. My husband, I have to tell you, he has a great, was it faculty or facility? Oh, golly. I would say a great facility for like remembering movie quotes verbatim, but he never read the book. But I do know for sure that Dirty Harry, which would be Clint Eastwood, said, "A man's got to know his limit." I hate those terrible movies with all the violence and the guns, and it makes my skin crawl. It makes me cringe. We don't watch the same stuff, but last night, I want to tell you, God really blessed us with an opportunity to binge watch Three's Company with a few only mildly offensive MTV commercials interspersed between. Viacom, yes. John Ritter? Everybody was talented in that ensemble. Everybody. Joyce DeWitt, of course, the blonde person. I can't remember her name, sorry. There were several blonde people. Ha! No, of course it was Suzanne was great. And then the other lady, and then the other, the other ladies who were blonde. Yeah. You remember Joyce DeWitt. The brunette did not change. The blonde may have changed several times, but the brunette never changed. That's like me. I'm a stalwart brunette, even though I look as if I am a redhead now. So going along with stream of consciousness, yes. No, seriously, we actually found a box of kittens. I'm not joking. I am not, I'm not shitting you. We actually found a box of kittens. It was like, oh no. Oh God, please, why kittens? But kittens are wonderful, but boy, do they poop a lot. Boy, do they. Oh my goodness, we could only keep 2, so we had to give the rest away to a shelter. I wouldn't have done it. I would have kept all of them, because I'm insane. Yes, you are the crazy cat lady, aren't you, in the making? You're the crazy cat lady. Ich bin Berliner. Yeah, I know, but we kept 2 of them. It's like, it's hard to know who should stay, but... Well, the black and white one really liked me. And then somebody else said, we really need to keep the black kitten because people don't like black cats. I love black cats. Black cats are wonderful. I love them so much. I mean, I would never do anything bad to them. Would you hurt a black cat on Halloween? If you did, then, oh my Lord, repent, because that's wrong to torture animals, especially cats. They're so helpless. I mean, dogs used to bite me. You shouldn't torture dogs either. I mean, if I had room for a dog, I would move dogs in, but please, I don't have any more room in my house. So we have the 2 cats. I can't complain. You could whine. I'm sorry. You could bitch and moan about it. I could bitch and moan. Believe me, I could be like Nirvana, but I decide, well, life is alright. I'm just going to be like a low-key person. I'm going to be like really low-key. Why? Because I guess God's trying to tone me down. It's like, come on, take it down. Like the Jerry Seinfeld Halloween book that we had. I don't know what happened to it. I think maybe some rabbits or another animal might have, done something that was not very nice to that book when it was left on the floor a little bit too long in the corner. But I love that. And then we had the CD with it down, down, take it down, take it down, tone it down, tone it down. So when you're a person who wants to be up, it's so hard to tone it down. Just be calm. Oh no, he hurt me. Oh no. Now I'm in trouble. I have to go. Adios, amigos.